really enjoyed the movie. I saw it in Tallinn in Estonia, actually.
Oh, wow.
And they loved it.
Mate, I watched it that night as well.
Did you?
Did you watch it like the night of the premiere?
No, it wasn't night of the premiere. It was a public screening like 2 days
Was
later.
it full?
Yeah, it was packed and they loved it. It was
I wasn't going to stay. I did the premiere and I introduced the film and I sat down. And this has happened in Rome. It happened in Zurich as well. But it happened in Tallinn. I thought, Tallinn, come on, Estonia. I'm like, they're not going to be able to. It's going to be lost in translation, especially the humour and whatever. I thought I'll watch the first 5 minutes, make sure the sound's right, and then I'll boost and go and get some like Estonian delights. And I'm sitting there watching the film, and they just went for it. Like I was like, Estonia gets Dundee. This is great. It was bonkers. God, anyway, so I'm glad you saw it there.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to start by asking, because I mean, you've obviously James the director all day, but I know you've sort of directed as well before. I'm just interested to know, since stepping behind the lens or directing even on stage, when you then step into an acting role, do you find your relationship with your craft has changed at all, having gone on to the other side of it?
Yeah, go on, you answer first.
Yeah, big time, man. So much sympathy for the director. Like, it's not easy,
Yeah, no,
man.
definitely.
It's not easy, right?
Yeah.
And also it's cool because I feel like you learn a bit more about the process of what everyone else is actually up to as an actor. You're kind of like, sometimes you could be a little bit like, just like taken from place to place and you're kind of in your own world. And it's like, you know what I mean? You could be a bit wrapped in bubble wrap, but actually like directing gives you that perspective of like, oh my gosh, look at the ecosystem. So yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, I'm so much more relaxed as an actor, I think, because I realise that acting is an absolute doddle compared to directing. And sympathy for the director, like when the director is kind of umming and ahhing or doesn't know what they want to do, I'm now just like, totally, man. Totally feel it, totally go for it, like take your time, it's totally cool. I will wait. It's really different. I also look at just my performance slightly differently as well. I've learned a lot, particularly from being in the edit as well, because you're floored by the things that you think are good on the day, and then you watch it and go like, oh my God,
What have I
that
done?
didn't work at all. And yeah, a very different perspective on what is good.
But it must have been in the edit where so much of the tone comes into this. 'Cause I mean, I've got to say, because the film is very much about identity. It takes quite a barbed look as well into the kind of music industry and how these kind of talented kids had to kind of become other people for recognition. But also, it's quite an outlandish tale that's just fun and entertaining. In terms of getting that tonality right, was that quite a balance to kind of ensure that it had the kind of profound, quite more sort of serious elements, I suppose, but also it just maintained that really quite ridiculously entertaining edge the whole way through?
Yeah, I mean, my favourite things as an actor throughout my career have been when I've managed to make people laugh and either disturb them or make them cry. And so I went...
Or both.
But at the same time.
Yeah.
And they've been the kind of like my peak, what I would like the best in my career. So as a director, it felt like that's what I definitely wanted to do. It had to be a movie over a independent sort of festival film necessarily, although it is an independent film that is played at many festivals. I wanted to make a movie about people that in a part of society you don't usually get movies made about, since Braveheart maybe. And it needed to be entertaining, and it needed to be quick and have momentum, and it needed to be funny. But then that's not enough. I wanted it to be about real stuff, and I wanted it to be about gatekeeping and people being kept out and people being relegated. And I wanted it to be upsetting and emotional at times as well. So yep, did that. I'm really chuffed that you recognised it.
Yeah. Well, me and all the Estonians were fully on board with all that.
Mate,
yeah.
this film's huge in Estonia.
Just huge, man.
Massive.
Guys, we've made literally £2.5 in Estonia.
And Rebekah, I wanted to ask, because obviously you play like a talent scout here. So my question is, when was the last time you heard something new that you just went, wow, that's really good?
Oh my God. What, like music-wise? My artist of the moment is definitely Doechii. I feel like it's Doechii's world and we're all just living in it. And I saw her at Glastonbury and I bow down. I'm just obsessed with her, yeah. She's my favourite at the moment.
Her tiny desk is
unbelievable, unbelievable. Yeah.
How about you, James?
Do you want to know something mental? And it might not be mental. You might be like, whatever, man. I'm not that musical. I don't really listen to music. Isn't that crazy?
That is mad.
And I get kind of funny looks when I say that. But yeah, I don't know. The answer is I don't know. I'm so sorry. There we go. Just made a musical biopic. Go check it out in cinemas now. I don't like music.
Loves the tunes.
I don't like biopics either about troubled artists. Check it out.
Loves a challenge.
Loves a challenge.
Hates music.
Thank you so much for your time, guys. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much.
Nice one, mate. Nice to meet you. See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys.
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys!